Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Fabio. I am Fabio and today I'm going to be showing you my daily routine. It's a sequence that can be pretty challenging, but I can promise you if you have very little time and you really want to get into your practice, then it can be really a good sequence for you. So if you're ready, get your mat, grab some water and let's practice together. From Tadasana or Samasthiti, let's sit back into chair pose Utkatasana. Hands reaching up, palms together or slightly apart, and exhale forward fold. Chest resting on the thighs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, ground your hands, step or jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana and lower down to your mat. Hands pressing down, Cobra pose. Hips and thighs are still on the ground at this point. Inhale up, exhale lower down, tuck your toes under and send your hips back into child's pose. Your hands can stay straight forward or can rest next to your feet. Inhale, tabletop position, tuck your toes and exhale, downward facing dog. Making sure that the spine is nice and long, open your shoulders, heels to knees to touch the ground at this point so you can bend your knees slightly. From here, after a couple of breaths, you can bend your knees and step or jump in between your hands into flat back. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale, send your hips back into chair pose Utkatasana. Exhale, deep chair pose, heels coming off the ground, spine is still straight at this point. Exhale, ground your hands and sit back into Dandasana. Heels pressing firmly into the mat, flex feet to keep the position engaged. Inhale, raise your hands up and exhale, forward fold Paschimottanasana. Inhale, flat back. Try to fold from your hips and not simply from your thoracic spine here. Couple deep breaths. And when you're ready with a big exhale, we're gonna lower down to Shavasana position. Throwing the navel into the spine, broadening the shoulders. And if it's available for you, you can now roll back into Chakrasana, or we're going to meet into Chaturanga Dandasana. So roll onto your stomach. If you're in Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down right now. Inhale, upward facing dog, engaging the thighs, pressing down into hands and tops of the feet. Exhale, lower down and reach back for your feet. Inhale, Dhanurasana, the bow pose. So here we're gonna kick the legs back and arching the back. Exhale, release the pose, tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding here for a couple of breaths, making sure the spine is nice and long. And look forward, bend your legs and step or jump through to Dandasana. Bend your right leg, Janusirasana, so your right knee is dropping to the ground and left leg is straight forward. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold on your front leg, your left leg. Flexing the foot makes the position a little bit deeper. Keep pressing into the ground with your left heel. And this position is really great to open your hips. Exhale, get a little bit deeper, and with your next inhale, we're gonna roll onto your right leg, sweeping the left arm up and over and release all the way down. Release the position. We're lowering down to the mat into Shavasana. Crossing the right over the left, we're rolling onto our stomach and pressing up to downward facing dog. We're gonna repeat it to the other side, so jump or step through in between your legs to Dandasana position. Bend your left leg so that your left knee can drop towards the ground. Inhale, lift up, and exhale forward onto your right leg. Heel is pressing firmly down into the mat. You can hold on to that front foot. From here, when you're ready, we're going to exhale, and with your next inhale, we're going to sweep our right hand up and over the head, so lifting up to your left knee, and exhale, lower down. Shavasana. Draw your navel into your spine, broadening the shoulder, and we're going to roll over onto our belly, pressing with our hands back into downward facing dog. From here, step or jump through to Dandasana and slowly lower down to Shavasana. Take a moment here to connect to your breath and relax each and every muscle, and thank yourself for this beautiful practice today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, put a thumbs up, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Namaste.